So I guess some people wanted to see the squad's rating. So you ask and you shall receive. I'm in that CS division at the moment coming into this next game I'm about to play. And I also picked up the flashback Carlos Gonzalez. So that is a huge pickup for the squad. Huge pickup for the outfield. And in the lineup just in general. I've been wanting to get this guy forever. But he was going for such a hefty price that it was pretty much impossible. He was going for like 150,000, probably even more than that for such a long time, and then just recently dropped. Don't even know why. But I mean, this guy is pretty nasty, man. Some people might be like, oh, well, that 73 fielding isn't the best, and yes, it is not the best. But if you ask me what he lacks in the fielding, he makes up for in the arm strength and the speed, because his speed is 82 and his arm strength is 84. So it's not like other guys have had, like Bautista, man. Fucking snail, fucking turtle in the outfield. He is useless in the outfield, Bautista is. He will never be in the outfield again. But Carlos Gonzalez got pretty much everything, man. Like, he's even got good hitting stats versus lefties. So whenever you got a lefty bat in the lineup who's good against lefties, that is a plus as well. But the speed, he'll be able to catch up to those balls possibly in the left center gap that other guys wouldn't have been able to catch up to before. So that is a huge pickup, man, and I was surprised of how cheap he was going for. So the squad is looking good, man. After I picked up Pujols, and now that I picked up Flashback Cargo, the squad is looking pretty damn good, man. I mean, geez, they're looking fucking nasty. And I'm going to have to apologize in advance for this video because I have some things I need to discuss, some important things I need to discuss with everybody out there. So I've been saying I want to get, it just has to do with like future games, future videos and stuff like that. I've been saying that I want to get Madden 17, and just for the past couple days, I don't know what it is, but I could have possibly changed my mind about the whole game in general, because people are posting gameplay of that game now because I guess people have early access and all that shit, and people have been posting gameplay. I've been seeing gameplay, and honest to God, I know Madden has not changed that much in recent years, previous games and shit, but I mean, just watching gameplay, I mean, it looks exactly the same as Madden 16. And honest to God, the only thing I saw in that game that looked impressive to me is they finally got rid of Phil Simms and Jim Nantz. Thank the fucking heavens those bastards are gone and out of that game for good. It is bad enough I gotta listen to those guys every fucking Sunday when I'm watching football during the season. And when I have to listen to them during Madden, I just want to punch a hole through the TV. Those fucking guys irritate me so bad, man. Thank the heavens they got rid of those fucking guys. And that is the only thing in that game that really impressed me with the game, man. Like, seriously, like, Draft Champions was pretty much the game mode I was playing in Madden 16 because Ultimate Team pissed me off so much. Don't even get me started about Ultimate Team. And it's looking the exact same every year. And it's like, I don't know, man. MLB, at least in MLB, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars of your own money to get decent players. I mean, Christ, all you had to do in MLB was just play the game, and you could get amazing diamond players. Like, fucking 99 overall players in Madden, when they eventually come out, are impossible to get unless you put a shitload of your own money into the game. And yes, you'd probably have to put your own money into the game in MLB, but probably not even close to as much you'd have to put into the game for Madden. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that I'm not going to get the game. I'm probably still going to get the game. I'm just saying I may not pick it up when it first releases. I may pick it up on a later date. But I mean, I just want to know, like, do you guys want to see me post some Madden videos? Do you guys want to see me play Madden? I know a lot of people, I actually gained a lot of subscribers from playing Madden. And I know people like to see other games being played too. Like, if you like Madden, you probably like other sports games, obviously, or you could just be one of those guys who just thinks Madden is superior to every other game and no other game is as good as Madden. But you probably like other sports games and just other games in general, obviously, if you even enjoy Madden. But does anyone want to see me pick up Madden? And yeah, should I pick up Madden? Do you guys even want to see gameplay of Madden? Because like I said, I did gain a lot of subscribers from Madden, which I do appreciate. But at the moment, I am feeling MLB way more. And regarding other games too, there are plenty of other games I want to get. Like, when I made this channel, I was not going into this thinking, okay, well, I'm just going to be a typical sports YouTube guy who just makes your fucking channel art with basketballs and footballs and baseballs and just whatever game you play, saying you're the #1 source for that game, even though you're not even fucking close to the #1 source for that game, making pack openings and tip videos. I have no idea how people even think pack opening videos are interesting. Those are snooze fests galore. Like, I have no idea how people find pack openings interesting. I guess if you find the person entertaining that's doing the pack openings, then it makes sense. But I have no idea. Even when I find the person interesting doing pack openings, I still don't find the video very interesting. And people doing tip videos and shit, how to make stubs, how to make coins. Like, you see these videos, how to make stubs, how to make coins. You click on the video, think it's going to be some fucking magical method you never heard of before. And then you go to the video and it's already the method that everybody knows how to do. Flipping cards and just doing the exact same method everybody already knows how to do. So it's like, what the fuck are you even making the video for, bro? So I don't know, man. It's going to be... I'm definitely probably still going to get the game. But I mean, it's not going to be on the exact release date, that's for sure. And other games too, like I just said, that I kind of want to get because, yeah, like I didn't have a plan when I made this channel. I want to pick up some games later this year. Some games, if you want to know the specific games, Mafia 3, which is coming out on October 7th, I believe, looks fucking nasty. And if you don't know what Mafia 3 is, it's kind of similar, if you ask me, to like GTA and stuff. Because it's just one of those games where you walk around, you do missions, you fucking shoot shit up, you drive around. That game looks amazing, man. That's probably one of the best games I've seen that's going to come out in the past, like, 3 years at least. Probably since GTA came out. And the Bioshock collection is actually coming out in like a week, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't know what Bioshock is, I really don't blame you, because the first Bioshock game came out in like 2007. So that game's pretty old. Well, the first one's pretty old. And yeah, like that, honest to God, is probably one of my favorite games I've ever played in my life. Like, if I made a top 5 videos, Bioshock 1 would be like number 2 on that list easily. 100% easily would be number 2 on that list. And it's like a horror game slash first-person shooter, if you've never heard of it or seen it before. But that game is way ahead of its time. Way ahead of its time, if you ask me. Came out in 2007. And if that game came out last year, this year, fucking next year, it would go down as best game of the year easily, because that game was easily the best game I've ever played in my life up until that point, and would easily be one of my favorite games if I had to make a list. So what I'm trying to say is, would you guys like to see me make videos for other games? Because yeah, like, my goal wasn't to just be a sports gaming channel or anything. Like I said, I'm going to pick up other games. Like, I do play other games. I just don't post the other games that I play. Like, I do play GTA, I do play like racing games, and just every type of game pretty much. And yeah, like, do you guys want to see me pick up like Mafia 3 and Bioshock and stuff? And if I did videos for those games, I would just do live commentaries and stuff, like walkthroughs. So I wouldn't just do what I'm doing right now, just doing like post commentaries and stuff on the video. But yeah, I guess what I'm just trying to say is, would you guys enjoy seeing other games being posted and played? Because yeah, I never really wanted to just post sports gaming videos. The only reason I started making Madden videos in the first place is because Madden 16 at the time was the only game that I enjoyed playing. And then when MLB 16 came out, that was just another game I enjoyed playing, because I've been playing Madden and MLB forever. So those are just 2 games I've always enjoyed. But I'm definitely going to pick up some more games later this year, because there are couple games at least that I want to pick up later this year. And I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and ask if you guys want to see some gameplay of other games, like those games in particular. And the more feedback, the better, man. Like, if you want to see some other games, let me know down below. Just let me know what game. Like, I'm not going to be one of those guys who just makes videos for every single game that comes out. I'm talking about like a handful of games. And MLB is probably the main game at the moment that I'm going to be playing. I'm not just going to go away from that and just stop making MLB videos. MLB will always be played. That is pretty much the main game on the channel at the moment. But I'm definitely going to be picking up some new games. And if you guys want to see some new gameplay and all that stuff, let me know down below. And let me know if you even find those games that I just mentioned interesting at all. And regarding Madden 17 too, well, I guess I already said that. I don't know if I'm going to be picking it up on release date or anything like that, because it's just, I just was watching those videos and I'm just sitting there, geez, like, I was actually kind of hyped. I was very hyped for Madden 17 to come out, but now that everyone's posting videos on the game and I'm watching these videos, I'm just sitting there like, dude, What is this? Is this even Madden 17? This is Madden 16 with new commentators. So I don't know. It's going to be, I'm definitely going to get the game. It's just probably not going to be on release. And yeah, I guess I already did apologize for not talking that much about this game. But I mean, yeah, I just needed to get that out of the way and wanted to ask if you guys wanted to see some other games being played. I think there was another thing I wanted to mention too. I probably forget. Right after I fucking finish this commentary, I'm going to remember about talking about something, but I completely forget. But yeah, we're already getting late in this game. What are we in, like the 8th inning or something like that? So I guess I really haven't talked about this game that much at all. But I did want to get that off my chest because I have been saying that I want to get a Madden 17 for a while. But yeah, it just kind of was a buzzkill when I saw the gameplay for it. And yeah, just everyone let me know if you want to even see me pick up Madden at all too, because I know there is people on this channel who subscribe to me just for Madden in specific, but they may be enjoying the MLB videos more or just don't want to see Madden anymore because they think it's dead. But yeah, just let me know about everything, man. Let me know if you want to see me play new games, and let me see if you want to see me pick up Madden. So, in the debut for Flashback Cargo, as I'm finally getting into this game, Reggie fucking Jackson goes down swinging with the bases juiced. I got Darren O'Day in, and he is pretty much the closer. I would rather use Darren O'Day than Dellin Betances. That is no joke. This guy is a beast. He strikes out the first 2 guys in the top of the 9th, so it is looking good. And he gets the last guy swinging in the game. So Darren O'Day going ballistic in the 9th inning, shuts the door down. David Price gets player of the game, which was well-deserved, I guess. He had about 6 or 7 Ks. And Flashback Cargo was 1 for 3, I'm pretty sure, with a walk. So we did drive in an RBI too. And for people who may not be believing in the winning streak, here is the past game history. Now you're going to see a bunch of games where I'm playing the same guy over and over again. That is when I was grinding out innings. But that game you saw at first was the beginning. But the game before that game that I started off at was a funny story, because I remember I was supposed to go to my dad's house to watch a Jays game, and then he ended up calling me and telling me to come earlier than expected, so I had to leave. So technically the winning streak could be a little bit longer, but I'm not going to be a little cheap bastard and try and say that I could have won that game, because it was a tie game when I left. But I'm starting the streak off where I just started it off when you first saw me bring up this clip. And if I counted correctly, as you're seeing all these games that I am just hovering over, the winning streak is at about 9 at the moment. It's at 9 at this very game. So it's at 9. And if you don't believe me still, like all these videos that I'm hovering over are past videos that I posted, so you'll be able to see those games. So if I've counted correctly, the winning streak is at 11. So that is pretty damn decent for the squad, man. We're in double digits